Get off there, you goop. Ugh. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. So very sorry if you just hear like the lightest, most subtle jackhammering outside of my window. There was a water main break in front of my house, which means they are currently tearing up the street, and also we have no water, which means I haven't showered. So sorry about this. Anywho, today we're going to be doing a video which I look forward to every single month. So very sorry, it's incredibly late this month. We're finally going to be doing the Ipsy versus Ipsy versus Ipsy, or the Ipsy Showdown for the month of June. If you guys are new to the channel, that is where I have ordered 3 different Ipsy bags and given them 3 different profiles to follow. I have my regular bag, my adventurous bag, and I also have a skincare bag. And together we unbag everything and try to guess which bag matches which profile, and then at the end I put all the stuff on my face. That's why my face looks like this right now. Also, I broke my diet hard, and now my chin is just starting to resemble like all the pepperoni pizza that I've been shoving into my face. I am very excited to go ahead and jump on into these bags here. Some of them are feeling real nice and thick, a little bit hefty, so hopefully we have some good stuff. It's like Christmas morning. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open the first bag here. Ooh, and right off the bat, we might just have a little hint as to which bag this is. Oh, cute! Okay, so I think they're continuing the Tetris theme. In my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, I received this little palette right here. So this is the Ipsy and like Tetris collaboration. So the little bags are like Tetris inspired. So this one is kind of like red and coral. We got some little squares. Oh, the zipper's adorable! Oh, I'm so easily amused, but it's like a little Tetris piece. That's so cute. And the very first things we have in bag number 1 are 2 little masks here from Pharmacy. And Pharmacy is a very nice brand. We have a hydrating coconut gel sheet mask, and then we also have a brightening coconut gel sheet mask, and they feel real juicy inside of there. I feel like in every single one of these Ipsy Showdown videos I end up putting on a sheet mask, and it's always an adventure. So those 2 things give me a little bit of a hint that this might be the skincare bag, but let's go ahead and dig on into here. Ooh, I'm feeling some bubble wrap. Oh, it's highly disappointing. All right, so the very first item inside of the bag is a little nail polish here in a very interesting color. It's kind of like a blue. This is from the brand Fluid. They have a very interesting little logo there. I got mine in the shade Secret Project Robot. Yeah. My nails already look atrocious, so why not add one random blue nail? So there is the polish with just one little coat on it. It is definitely pigmented, and now I'm gonna have one singular wet nail as I'm unboxing everything else in these bags. Okay, so back on into the little bag here. I'm seeing a couple different cardboard boxes. This one looks pretty cute. Oh, so we have another little Tetris collaboration item here. So this looks like maybe like a singular shadow. The packaging on it is pretty cute. Ooh, wow. So there is the shadow on the inside. It's like a really cool silver. I still think that they maybe could have done something a little bit more interesting with like the pan shapes. Just, you know, make it a little bit more Tetris-y, but the inside packaging is pretty cute. And that is kind of like a cool darker toned gray. Nice and shiny, looks pretty metallic. Okay, next up in here, I'm feeling more cardboard boxes. At first I thought this was the skincare bag, but there's a lot of cardboard boxes happening here, not enough little squeezy tubes for it to be skincare. All right, the next item we have here is from Real Her. This is the Sorry Not Sorry moisturizing lipstick, and I don't know, oh, I guess that's the color right there, which is Pink Rose. Oh, that's, oh, okay. So yeah, I definitely thought we were getting like a full-size lipstick in here, but it's just this little guy inside this big box. Ooh, okay, yeah, that is definitely like a super pink color. Probably wouldn't be my go-to color if I was just picking out a lipstick because it is so brightly pink. Maybe just like lightly applied, it would give like kind of a pinkish tone to the lips. And then last but not least, we got this little guy here, which looks very interesting. This is from the brand Sugar. On the outer packaging here, we have like a nice little pixelated lady with very poofy hair. And this says it is a Contour de Force mini blush in the shade Peach Pink. Oh, I actually really like the shade of this. It's kind of like nice and neutral. I was expecting it to be like very peach, but this is really pretty. It also swatched super smoothly and went on pretty pigmented, so I'm excited about that. All right, so bag number 1, a little bit confusing because we started off the gate with some face masks, but I definitely do not think this is the skincare bag. We have way too much makeup in here. Almost tempted to say that this is the adventurous bag because of the shiny silver and like the blue nail polish. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and say this is the adventurous bag, but we'll see what happens with the other bags. Moving right along to bag number 2 here. Ah! Got ripped off my finger now. Oh, there's a couple things outside of this bag. Oh, what's going on here? I don't know if they've made a mistake or if this is what's supposed to be happening. But I have literally 3 things right here, 2 of these brushes that look almost exactly the same. Then there's 2 face masks and a bag. So I don't know, I don't know if there's just like one item in here and everything else is outside of the bag, but we'll see. But again, we have a super cute little Tetris bag and it also has a unique little Tetris piece as a zipper. I think that's so cute. So yeah, I'll go ahead and start with this entire stack that came outside of the actual bag. The very first thing we have here is a Jaunt Blue Ultra Lasting Formula Art Makeup Liquid Eyeliner. And this is in the shade, I'm gonna assume Black Midnight, The Witching Hour, I don't know, something like that. And yes, this does look like just a standard black liner. It is very pigmented though. It seemed to go on pretty well. I think I've received this liner before in another subscription, perhaps in Ipsy. And yeah, we'll definitely give it a try today, but I think I liked it. There's been a lot of black eyeliners in my day, so it's kind of hard to keep up with them. Okay, so next up here we have 2 of what look like the same exact brush, but they are really cute. They have like a Tetris inspired theme to them. So if you guys can see there on the handle, they're like little Tetris pieces with like colorful lines, and then the little ferrule here is pink with a cute little blender. I do like the shape of this and the size of it too. Like this is really good for not painting your glasses. Really good for like, goodness gracious, getting in to like this outer corner edge over here. So these are super cute. I'm happy to get 2. I just don't know why I got 2. Okay, and then again we have 2 repeats here. So we have 2 of the pharmacy masks. The doubles that I get I'm gonna save for like a giveaway or to donate or something like that. So these will go in that pile over here. And then inside the actual bag itself, I guess we're gonna see if I only have 1 item in here, because I got the eyeliner, 2 brushes, and then the masks. So my 5th item should be inside. Oh, I think there's actually a couple things in here. All right, so the first item actually inside of the bag is this First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Hyaluronic Hydrating Primer. And I actually do like First Aid Beauty, and I don't know if I've ever tried this primer before, but that sounds pretty nice. This is definitely a pretty small sample of it, but it does say that you can wear it like under makeup or alone for like a natural look. We're definitely not going natural today. We're gonna slap on as much concrete on this chin as we can. And then the second thing in the little bag here is wrapped up in bubble wrap. Ooh, this looks cute. This is definitely different. Okay, so this is Space Case Cosmetics. I've never heard of this brand before, but I think their packaging is super, super cute. We got little alien spaceship leaving behind a rainbow. I think that's pretty adorable. So I'm guessing this is, oh, it's a blush. Okay, I thought it was gonna be an eyeshadow. Ow, break my teeth. So this is the little packaging there, and that's not a blush. It literally on the back says this is the shade Intense Stargasm, which is a blush, but this one says it's an eyeshadow, which makes a lot more sense to me because this is a silver purple, and I don't really think that's a typical blush shade, at least for me. So we have another kind of like metallic-y purple shade here, which I'm definitely using as an eyeshadow. So swatching that next to the other silver that is here, this one's definitely more like on the lilac side. There's some purple that's being picked up in it. I think the silver that we had over here actually swatched a little bit better. Okay, so that was the second bag, and honestly, I have no idea. I really don't know. Why is this so confusing to me? I don't know. Is this the regular bag? Is this the skincare bag? This is a mystery. I have no idea. I have no idea why I got 2 brushes in here. I mean, that's nice. Thank you. Regular. This is my regular bag. The first one was the adventurous bag. This one's my regular bag. That opinion might entirely change by the time we get into this third bag right here. Okay, and here is bag number 3. Let's go ahead and get on into it. It doesn't feel as thick as the rest of them. Oh, yay! Oh, and another brush. So for this bag, we got the green bag. So I'm glad I got 3 different color bags. I think that's fun. Again, we have the cute little Tetris zipper. And then to start out here, we have another brush, but it's a little bit different. This one looks a bit bigger. You can see the brush on this one is just a little bit of a different shape. Also, the ferrules are different colors. I don't know, this one looks a little less like tapered up maybe. So that was item number 1, and oh, okay. Okay, just from first like feel of my fingers, I think this is a skincare bag because I'm feeling so many tubes. So tube number 1, oh look at that, we have another repeat. So we have another Ultra Repair Hyaluronic Hydrating Primer from First Aid Beauty. That will join its little buddies there in the giveaway pile. Tube number 2, we have something from so Grossy. Anywho, this is a Lycomato Super Restorative Sleeping Mask. Oh, it says it's enriched with tomato extract. Oh, very interesting. When I was little, I was actually like kind of allergic to tomatoes. Anytime like a speck of ketchup got on my chin, or like, I don't know, I rubbed a tomato on my face. Don't know how many times I've done that as a child. I would end up breaking out in kind of a rash from the tomatoes, so I was kind of allergic to the acids in them. So I don't know if I still am, or this would cause like that kind of reaction. But yeah, there's a little tomato sleeping mask. Okay, now we have tube number 3. Ooh, this looks fun. This is from the brand Hey Honey. This is the Sweet Treat Wild Berry and Honey Yogurt Recovery Mask. That sounds delicious. And the packaging on this is pretty cute as well. Hey Honey is a pretty nice brand as well. I've tried several things from them, so this sounds kind of fun. Oh my gosh. And then finally, last but not least, we have our final little squeezy tube here, and this is something from IPSY. This is the Skin Treats Glow Mud Cleanser, and the packaging on this is super cute. I love IPSY packaging. So yeah, this is our 4th and final little squeezy tube, and this has to be the skincare bag. If this is anything besides the skincare bag, I might be a little disappointed. Alright, so definitely in this bag, I like the brush the best, but this is exactly what I asked for. When I set up my profile, I was like, I want skincare stuff. Please don't send me makeup stuff. I'm not going to use makeup stuff. And they followed exactly what I said, so I cannot be upset with this bag. Now, if this was just my regular Ipsy bag and I didn't do all of this strange guessing in all of these different profiles and stuff, and I received this as my Ipsy bag, I would be slightly disappointed. But no, this is literally exactly what I asked for, so I guess I can't be too upset. Alright, so there are all 3 of the bags. This was kind of a strange month. I don't know. Not exactly my favorite. I think the bags are really cute. I like the Tetris theme. I kind of wish that each of the bags had come with a Tetris eyeshadow. I guess it is good that the things that didn't come with an eyeshadow did come with a Tetris brush, so I guess that makes sense. Was this my favorite Ipsy Showdown? Not exactly. There are definitely some items that I liked in these bags. I think the pharmacy masks are going to be really nice. I think this blush is going to be super pretty. I think that's a great shade. I don't know, just not exactly my favorite, but I would love to hear y'all's thoughts down below in the comments. And also let me know what you guys guessed. So for my first bag, I said that it was my Venturous bag, but it actually is. And then for my second bag, I said that it was my regular bag, but it actually is. And then for my third bag, I said it was my skincare bag, and if it's anything besides that, me and Ipsy are gonna have to talk. So my third bag I said was a skincare bag, but it actually is. Yeah! Alright you guys, so let's go ahead and move on into the try on portion of this video. Honestly, having all this laid out in front of me, there's not that much to try on. So we're gonna go through and try some of the face stuff first. So let's go ahead and slap on one of these juicy cold face masks. What is my face in need of? Probably a lot. Let's go for the Hydrating Coconut Gel Sheet Mask. Oh, it's blue. Oh, there's so much stuff on it. It looks like someone squirted hair conditioner inside of here. I think it's gonna be necessary to put on the cat ears today. If I get this goop in my hair, I can't wash it out because I have no water. Okay, so here's the little blue man. Oh, okay, so the blue part comes off. Oh my gosh. Feels like torture. Oh, see, like there's all this goo on the top of the mask. So when I take off the blue part, won't all this goo come off with it? Ew. Oh, that feels kind of cool. This is like the gummiest face mask I've ever put on, but it feels kind of awesome. The nose flap. I don't want it to go to waste. Alright, so my face actually does feel pretty like smooth and moisturized after that. I guess it had no option. There was so much gunk on there. But I assume that's better than having like a dried out mask. So alright, that is done. Let's go ahead and try out this little primer here. These both had hyaluronic acid in it, so they should work well together, I guess. Alright, so this is the First Aid Beauty Primer. It's like thick and white. I actually wasn't expecting that. I thought it would go kind of like clear and like a serum. I'm sorry. Is that Nair? That smells just like the hair remover. Am I making that up? Or is that what that smells like? Okay. Once you start rubbing it in a little bit, it doesn't smell so much like that. But at first, they have me a bit concerned. I feel like this is going to be super hydrating because that is so thick. In like 15 to 20 minutes, like all my eyebrows are just gonna start falling off. Okay, so besides those two things, we really don't have much in the way of face stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and do brush, bronzer. None of that made sense. I'm gonna go ahead and do foundation, bronzer in my eyebrows, and then I'll be right back. The base of the face is done. I don't know if I'm focused in frame, anything that's going on. Am I even recording right now? Because I can't find my glasses. But we're just gonna go ahead and try on the little blush here. I really like the shade of this. It is a very nice neutral pink, so I think it's going to work well. Guys, I'm so nervous about putting on this eyeshadow because I literally have no idea what to do. I just have like two kind of shiny shimmery shades, and I don't know what to do. I guess I should stop putting on blush at some point. Alright, I guess it's time to do the eyeshadow. I don't know what to do because we have two like kind of similar-ish shimmery shades. One that's kind of like a purpley lilac, and then the other is kind of just a straight silver. But oh no! Oh no! Get off there, you goop! Ugh. Too afraid to look. I'm too afraid to look. It's the Natasha Denona palette. There's only one shade left in the pan and I'm so afraid to look at the rest on the floor. I'm so nervous. I can't find my glasses. I found my glasses. That like physically hurt my soul. I'm pretty sure I just wailed like a wounded dog. I don't know which shade are which. I have no idea. I'm just gonna throw them in here. We'll rearrange later. I think this one is Freckle, which is one of my favorites. I'm pretty sure that's so far the only injury we have. Okay, well that's one of the most terrifying thing that's ever happened to me while putting on makeup. They're back in there. This is definitely not where they're supposed to be, but they're all back in there. I'm pretty sure Freckle's the only one that had some injury to it. So we're good. We're good. Good. And now that I found my glasses, I can tell that my bronzer and blush are a little strong. Back to the eyeshadow. I'm gonna be using the Natasha Denona Biba palette. We have some like kind of grayish tones in here, so I'm gonna see if I can get those to work well with this shimmery glitter shade. So I think I'm gonna go for, well, I can't tell you the names because they're 100% not in the right spots, but this gray shade here. I don't know if I've ever done just like a pure gray eyeshadow look before. This might be a little bit different for me. And I think I'm gonna go into like this darker gray over here, and that's gonna go on like the outer corner. The darker gray really wasn't doing too much, so I just went ahead and switched to the black in here. All right, and then just like on the inner portion of the eye, I'm just gonna take my finger into this Tetris shade and lay it down. So much fallout. Okie dokie, and then right in the center, I'm just gonna take a little bit of this like lighter lilac shade just to see if it'll give it kind of a pop. So there's the eyeshadow. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, donkey. Oh, it's also the color of donkey. I do wish that the like Tetris gray was just a little bit more like metallic and shimmery. So now it is time for the eyeliner. We're going to be trying this Jaunt Blue eyeliner here just in the shade black. This has a felt tip to it, and that's not exactly my... Don't talk while you're putting on eyeliner. You're not good at it to begin with. This has a felt tip on it, and that's not exactly my favorite. I prefer kind of like a brush tip because I feel like there's more movement. It makes it a little bit easier. A little bit easier. What I want to be able to do is do eyeliner like Mikey from Glam and Gore does her eyeliner. It's always beautiful, and I have no idea how she does it. Those don't even look like distant cousins. One good thing about wearing glasses is if you mess up your eyeliner and you have like gigantic, huge glasses to cover it up, people barely even notice. I'm gonna slap on some of my favorite mascara, which is the Monsieur Big from Lancome. Alright, and the very last thing, it is time for the lips. I definitely think I would not select this lip shade to go with this look if I were just like picking out myself. I would go with something like more nude, but here's some pink lipstick. Okay, I'm definitely gonna try to dilute this out a little bit with some this stuff. Alright you guys, so here is the finished look. I don't know why I feel like your Aunt Bethany who's gotten really dressed up for like the New Year's party. I think the face stuff was nice. My skin does feel really moisturized even underneath like all the foundation, the multiple layers that I put on to hide the stuff on my chin and my powder and everything, so that's good. But overall, I thought these were decent bags. It just kind of feels like a weird month. I don't know. I look a little bit less like Aunt Bethany now with my glasses on than I thought I did. I would love to hear everything you guys have to say. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. And I just hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!